us from Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Blue Devils will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Kent State's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man.
Oh, he's got some space. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Blue Devils offense will get the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back.
On the double. Check. Raise it. Move.
Looking for a crease. It's Nichols. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Miles. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They're going to run it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Golden Flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Throws to the back. Wide open, makes the catch. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back on the option to give. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance. And he takes it in for the score. Great place to start for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the grab. It's Miles. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Golden Flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to ride this running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed. Patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
42,
Rides to back and leaves it. Breaks into the open. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. And the Golden Flashes want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. The Golden Flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Miles.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires to the right. It's caught. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes back at the 3. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And the return man reaches the end. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual-threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys. It's been the big story so far.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Snap it to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense gave them a free one on that one. It's now 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Release to the back. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the golden flashes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. Touchdown, Kent State. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Lining up to add another. Oh, they block it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the... And here comes the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Gonna run it. It's Martin. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on him. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
I imagine. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He goes down after the short return. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Man, that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
3rd down coming up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.